Welcome to EnglishAnyone.com's English Slang Alphabet. Learn to understand and speak English like native speakers and impress your friends with some real English words and phrases. Just remember that slang is casual English. Use slang with your friends and people you know well. Don't use slang with your boss, with the police if you get arrested, or when meeting your girlfriend or boyfriend's parents for the first time. Let's continue with the letter J. Jabber. To jabber is to talk for a long while, saying things that listeners don't really want to hear. If you're talking for a long time about your Pokemon collection and everyone else is reading something, there's a good chance you're jabbering. Stop jabbering already and get to the point. Jip. To jip someone is to cheat them out of their fair share or intentionally take money that belongs to them. If everyone else gets 2 cupcakes and you only get 1, you get gypped. Didn't get the correct change at the grocery store? If the cashier had a sneaky smile, you probably got gypped. That newspaper vending machine gypped me. I put in my money and it wouldn't give me a paper or my money back. Jack. To jack something is to steal it. Cars, jewelry, shoes, and anything else that can be taken quickly can be jacked. Large-scale theft that requires time and planning is usually a heist. Did you see who came in here? Someone just jacked all my new phones. Jackass. Jackass is a general insult English speakers use to talk about anyone that is being loud, rude, dumb, unpleasant, argumentative, disrespectful, and/or obnoxious. The TV show and movies of the same name are about people performing stunts, getting injured, and doing other things only a jackass would get caught doing. Don't be a jackass. Stop turning on the TV and let me read in peace. Jack of all trades. A jack of all trades is someone who is good at many things, but not a specialist in one particular thing. Depending on how this phrase is used, it can have both good and bad meanings. You can call someone a jack of all trades in praise of their well-rounded set of talents, or use it to belittle them when special mastery is required. I'd rather be a jack of all trades than a master of one. Jock. A jock is a sports athlete who usually plays multiple and often rough sports like football and hockey. Jock also has the slightly negative meaning of someone who is not very intelligent and only capable of playing sports and doing physical activities. Women who play lots of sports can also be called jocks or tomboys. My dad was a jock in college. He played football and baseball and ran track. Just off the boat. Someone who's just off the boat is someone who is new and inexperienced. This expression comes from the idea of a traveler stepping off a boat for the first time in a brand new country. Such a person looks around confused and awed by strange new things. Anyone new to a group or organization like a school can be just off the boat. Fresh off the boat is also commonly used. Look at that guy over there with the smile and the backpack. He must be just off the boat. Jam. A jam is another word for trouble. The difference between trouble and jam is that a jam is usually not very serious and doesn't put you in physical danger. A car crash is trouble, but forgetting your lunch is more of a jam. Jams are usually fixed with a phone call or some easy help from someone else. I seem to be in a bit of a jam here. I left my airplane ticket at home, so could you print me a new one? Junkie. A junkie is someone who is hooked on or addicted to something. People addicted to drugs are junkies, but so are people addicted to Farmville. People who love to skydive and do other extreme sports often call themselves adrenaline junkies because they are addicted to the rush they feel when their bodies are excited. My uncle was a video game junkie, but finally gave it up when his wife threatened to leave him. Jerk someone around. To jerk someone around is to tease or play with them. If you call customer service and they keep transferring you to different people, then you're being jerked around. If a woman isn't really interested in dating a guy but keeps him around anyway, she's jerking him around. I didn't buy the boat because the dealer kept changing the price and jerking me around. Joint. A joint is a casual place, like a fast food restaurant, where people can come and go easily. A local hamburger restaurant can be called a burger joint. Let's go to that chicken joint you like. They have really good hot sauce. Now get out and practice these words in your conversations. Challenge yourself to see how many of these cool words you can fit in one sentence in the comments section below. Have a hell of a day, and we'll see you next time with some more great slang words starting with the letter K. To learn how to speak real conversational English, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country, with a free trial of our Master English Conversation lessons, and to get fluent in English faster with our free email newsletter and email video course for students, visit us at EnglishAnyone.com.